Welcome back to Village Yoga Studio. In this video, I would like to show you 4 Shet Kriyas: Jalaneti, Sutraneti, Vasradauti, and Nauli Kriya. Watch this video till the end. Thank you. This is the Sutra Neti Kriya or rubber neti. Take a sterilized rubber catheter and is inserted in the blunt end into the right nozzle slowly without any force, and tips are held and forward backward movement is done 5 to 10 times, after which the thread is removed out from the mouth. Similarly, the process is repeated through the other nozzle also. Benefits of Neti Kriya: removes mucus and dust particles from the nasal passages and the sinuses. All the 5 Jnanendriyas are purified, cleansed and activated by Neti Kriya. Improves respiratory capacity, relief from sinusitis, rhinitis, abnormal growth of nasal bone. Other benefits same as Jalaneti on cough, throat, nose and ears. Now I am doing Jalaneti Kriya. Fill the neti pot with the lukewarm saline and hold it in your right hand. If your right nozzle is dominated, insert the nozzle into your right nozzle. Tilt your head slightly forward, downward and sideward to the left, so that the water from the pot enters the right nozzle and comes out through the left by gravity. Allow the flow till the pot is empty. Breathe through your open mouth during the Kriya. Repeat the same on the left side. Benefits of Jalaneti: clear all the mucus formations in the nostrils, clear the breathing related issues, cure headache, migraines, tantrums and hysteria. Now I am performing Vasradoti. Vasradoti should only be practiced under the direction of an expert. The yogi sits in a squatting position and slowly swallows the moistened cloth until only about 6 inches remain. The cloth stays in the stomach for up to 20 minutes, after which it pulled out. It is believed that Vasradoti cleans the walls of the stomach and esophagus. It is also thought to be beneficial for asthma and bronchitis, stomach ulcers, skin problems, indigestion problems. Those who are suffering from excess mucus, phlegm, and gas. After swallowed the cloth, which it is pulled out slowly. Now you are watching Navli Kriya. To successfully practice Navli Kriya, a yogi must first master Uddiyana Bandha, Moola Bandha and Jalandhar Bandha. Because Navli Kriya is an advanced technique, it should not be attempted without the help of an experienced teacher or Ayurveda practitioner. Navli Kriya is typically practiced on an empty stomach and from a standing position, although it can be performed in lotus or other postures, in which the torso is bent forward and supported with the hands on the thighs. Navli Kriya begins with a complete breath out, then the abdomen is brought in, contracting the central muscles and moving them in a wave-like rolling motion. Navli Kriya is thought to relieve constipation and digestive issues. Yogis who suffer from heart disease, high blood pressure, hernias, ulcers, or gastrointestinal problems should not practice Navli Kriya. Pregnant yogis should also avoid it. Thank you viewers. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kachchit dukha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you everyone.